real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping up grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my way I'm picking up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said, "When stop trying to in her face." That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brick. I'm going off the fence. They switch at me, my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look.
Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. The gain is 64. In motion, it's Jefferson. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Jackson now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Now Jackson on fourth down. He's got it at the 3. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Jefferson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run straight ahead with Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. They run it once more with Jones. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Pickens in motion. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Britton Covey now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. their own 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pass to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Naylor, touchdown Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 68 yards. Throwing Jackson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Only picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. They gain 18 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the right side. He's got Hawkinson, his tight end. That's his 3rd catch in this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Ho-ho! And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own.
First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go 3 yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. They put Pickens in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On second down, here's a run with Henry. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Dallas Turner on the stop. 3rd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Here's Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Watkins motioning over. Third and short, Jackson. That's complete to Watkins. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
This is Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. Jackson now on second down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Ravens.
On the give, here's Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead.
17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Brought down back at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Play action now. Jackson. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Down to a knee, here goes Jackson. And that should do it. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.